acquire Nick Young, which is pretty awesome. So I got a lot of 2K players that'll be good, and I feel like this roster will have some defense, some scoring, some interior defense is what I really want to focus on. So I'm feeling pretty good about this new rebuild in Brooklyn.
Well, there you have it. We made the trades, we made the deals, and we will see what happens in our next segment because we are going to the 2016 NBA playoffs with our 5 teams. We're going to see who makes it, who doesn't, what happens. Will it be a rematch between the Cavs and the Warriors, or will we rewrite history? We'll see next time on 2K TV, My NBA Eras.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Outside, Brown. Here's White.
Have you ever finished a thrilling game of NBA 2K25 and immediately wanted to relive it?
The good news is you can, and one way to do so is with Photo Moments.
To check it out, head to the replay tab after a game ends.
Here, you'll see a variety of photos from the entire game with different angles and different filters. You can also see the time and score of each one, so if you're looking for a specific moment, you can easily track it down. And if you want to focus on one team, player, quarter, or play type, that's all available for you too.
Another cool feature is the multiple angles that will generate for the same play. So when you throw down an epic poster dunk, you'll be able to choose which angle is your favorite and go from there.
And if you want to edit your photos, you can do that here as well. There's tons of options to choose from, adding some additional fun and variety to the process.
We want to see your best photo moments. Send them our way via social media using the hashtag 2KTVPics for a chance to be featured in a future episode.
Hey chat, let me know if it's snowing crazy where y'all live. It's snowing dessert where I live, man. The whole neighborhood is like, you can't even see the whole neighborhood with the trees, bro. Like, this is the craziest snow we ever had in history, bro. Like, this snow is like crazy, bro. Like, the snow we had last weekend or the weekend before that, it was alright, but this snow is crazier. Like, this is like, the whole area is getting filled with snow. This is crazy.
This ain't for containing, stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like paintings. This not a handout. We not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up and shit. Leave up looking like I'm really him with his assumption. I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's sunk in.
Young moved brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name and other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broken now, I'm used to balling. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yami right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on it. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move.
Alright, chat, I'm about to get.
Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me stay on the road. Some keep telling me give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me keep me up. Some keep telling me get it and go. Some keep telling me God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too. He really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't. I know a hoe, a real. When got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me I ain't buying the story you selling me. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here playing for keep.
Hey.
Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. You look at Boston.
And there's a reason this team won the title last year. This is a squad that plays with pride and a very aggressive attitude. They look awesome right now, trying to close out with a fury.
Yeah, the experience of having done it before gives a team so much confidence. It's been the X factor for them all season long.
It's Brown on the wing. And in the front end of the back-to-back. What's important?
For BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Brown. Misses in close. Pass to Porzingis. Left side White. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good from outside. On the wing, Tatum. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, BA.
We on this chat. We sent on this. This tournament is the most important tournament of all time, bro. If you win, bro, you get 15,000 VC. And you get the invitation to the All-Star Finals, man.
Right there, right at the rim, but came up in
the All-Star tournament.
Double clutches.
No,
it's tipped.
Free.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start.
All right, you do some dookie, bro. You're not making that. Yeah, we good. We chilling.
And this is his first trip.
Come on, Chad. We can win this, man.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
As long as we get through the first game, bro.
As high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Now here's Brown. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Here's White. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Hey, Chad. Should I do 2-3 defense? 2-3 zone? Yeah, I might do that. Nobody can stop it. Especially with the Celtics.
At your expense.
Now here's Holiday. He picked up 10 in his last game. Pass to White.
Oh, no.
Brown with it.
Hey, come on!
The stuff.
Come on, Chad. All right.
What a fly.
He coming.
Great athleticism from Brown.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul
What?
of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Bro, oh, I got here. Oh, this thing. Dang.
Porzingis.
Oh,
it's Porzingis.
See, he's doing an off ball. That's good. He can guard me like a
What you
man.
love to see. Porzingis attack the rim.
Hey, cut, please. I need to cut, bro.
Kick out to Brown.
It's over now.
6 on
Can't
the shot
guard me.
clock.
Take
And the jam by Brown.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That's such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope.
Now here's
That's
Brown.
2-3 Celtics defense.
17 points in his last
2-3
outing.
Celtics defense.
Oh,
Come on,
deflected.
man.
White with a steal.
Come on.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Why do you hop on the rim?
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean,
Hey,
I'm sure he is too.
That's a dookie. He dookie. He dookie.
Celtics with the
He
lead.
dookie. Oh, switch. Oh, my.
Left side Tatum.
Right. Yep. Screen. Come here.
Outside White.
Yep. Start a foul. That's what you need to do. Start a foul.
So he'll take 2 free throws.
Because he can't guard me.
And coach, you look at
Yes, sir. Come on, Chad, bro. I can win this, bro. This is the All-Star tournament, bro. If you win this, bro, you can get $15 VC. You can get $5 PSN, and you can like get and you can go to the All-Star game, bro. I gotta win this, man. This is for a big tournament, man.
We expect nothing less.
Bro. It's a big tournament.
Very good at the line.
It's a big tournament.
Pass to Hauser.
Hey, that might be cash. Nah, let's do some Gucci. Huh?
In space on the perimeter.
Brady!
But
Come on! I'm just gonna play it! Play it! I got some Gucci!
Look,
2-3. 2-3. Y'all know what it is. 2-3. Yep. Yeah! I'm sniffing this nigga. Chest. Chin.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Hey, go free. I'm sniffing. 2-3.
28 seconds left to play in the first.
Yep. No all ball. Play man defense, you know.
Right side Brown.
No gay stuff.
To win the run.
Come on, man.
No good that time either.
I'm drawing a foul, bro.
By 7.
Oh, right there.
Knocked loose.
Ooh.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Goes up.
Come on!
Nice and easy.
I'm working.
Brown's got 8 points.
That is listen.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Oh, Dookie nigga. Free.
Off in time.
That was close. Now he
Oh,
doesn't
she's
panic in these
throwing out crazy, bro. Hey, actually, right, bro.
He
Stop
released
throwing
it
like crazy out here, bro.
just in the nick of
The
time.
whole
What
freaking
a
porch is
shot.
freaking stole, bro. Free.
It's been all
Sniff
about
this, bro.
Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the court.
Yeah. Whole balcony sniffs the snow, nigga. Whole balcony sniffs the snow, nigga. Then later, nigga. Guess what? Later, at 11:30,
halfway through the first
me and my teammates, me and Mercy Ashton,
All right, guys, let's get your take on
this dude for money
for the Celtics.
at 11:30 for $40. I mean for $10.
Very effective so far.
For $20. So they pinning their 20, we pinning our 20. So that's basically $40.
And another thing, they found the open man.
Let's go, man.
Really playing on
It's actually up tonight, bro.
moving the ball around there on the
Nigga, right now money, later money, nigga. It's extra money, boy.
And Tatum's got the ball
Yeah,
here
2-3
for
zone.
the
You already know what it is.
Their biggest
2-3.
lead of the game was 9.
Yeah. Get there,
They're moving
Jalen.
on after the tough
Come on,
loss they
Jalen.
took
Oh,
at
now
the
the dude gonna
hands of
start
the
hitting, bro.
Warriors.
See, I knew it. Every time, like, I feel
putting up
freaking
points was no problem
half or
for
some
Tatum, but
Oh, yeah,
now
this
he's
dude can't guard Jay.
creating
This dude can't guard Jay.
opportunities for others.
Can't guard Jay, boy. Bro, this dude, nah, such a...
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Shireman.
Man, that's cash. That's it.
range. And can't get it.
So
He's
Jay
now
do-
1 of 3. And the Celtics far and away the best
yeah, that's
record
right.
in the NBA last season.
Hey,
Rode that
I'm playing with him.
momentum into the playoffs, capturing the
I
franchise's
killed this dude,
team
boy.
championship,
I
passing
killed
the
this
Lakers
dude,
for
boy.
the most of any team in the association.
First trip to the free
That's
throw
when you get
line
my
for
free
him
throws.
tonight.
Don't matter, though.
And that one
Shoot
misses.
this nigga.
Stan,
Yeah,
you
then go
started
ahead
as
quick.
an assistant in the NBA back
Yeah.
in 1995.
Oh, man.
Now, all of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of...
Of course you do get the same team as me, bro. This dude is faggot, bro.
And not 5-on-5
Dude, yeah.
type
You want the
practice
same team as me.
like
It don't matter,
was
though. I'm
back
up.
in 1995.
I'm up, bro.
You mean to say
Oh, up. Oh!
practice?
That's exactly right.
Yep, that's 2-3. That's 2-3. That's
Tatum
Celtics 2-3,
inside.
man.
Right wing,
Hey, that's great.
Pritchard. Misses the 3.
And it's
Here's Brown.
down my way, little boy.
He goes up again. Second shot
Got the paint,
opportunity.
got the paint. Chill.
Back to
Oh, yeah,
Holiday.
ISO.
And it's Cornette with a rebound.
See it?
Celtics trail by 4. On the wing, Tatum. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
All right, but I can.
Tatum with a throwdown.
Yeah, Tatum.
Allowing the play to develop naturally. Terrific patience by Tatum in the screen and roll.
The kick out to White.
Okay. This is ISO.
Right side Tatum.
ISO all the way.
Horford with some
Oh
nice
no, bro. Warford cannot go on nobody. He can't even go on himself for save his life.
Here's
That's that
Hauser.
4-2.
Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. That puts him in the lead. Richards got 6 in the quarter.
Bro, this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Look at Tatum using his length.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brown scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. He's got a piece of it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Let's go, chat.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of this game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
.103 left in the first half of this one. Yep, that one
Killing this
goes.
dude, chat. Come on, man.
Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball
What
goes
you doing,
inside.
man? Because he got his starters in.
On the wing, Holiday. Still without a bucket. Over to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Okay.
Yeah, try
Oh,
as
there
they
it is.
might, the defense can't stop Porzingis inside.
It is the
He's
wrong
too tall and too committed.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Left side, Tatum.
Yes, sir. Yep, that's what we want. That's what we want, baby. He can't blow me off the drive.
Floating off the
It's too easy off the drive.
Give Tatum room and he will show
Yeah,
off
man.
his
2-3.
athleticism
Yep, 2-3.
at your
Yeah,
expense.
I'm here.
It's Brown on the wing. No good
Yes,
on
sir.
the 3.
That's good. See, that's the way to switch, man. On the last
Tatum
play.
looking it over. Holiday from long range.
Oh, that's on 6.
And we're through the first half of
Needed that
play here in
movement.
what's been a good one. Boston out in front. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey, oh. She got other meats too.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been
Come
fairly
on, man.
even so far.
What's good, Aiden? Hey, bro, I'm about to win this All-Star tournament, man. Bro, if I win this, bro, I get 15,000 VC,
Here's
bro.
Holiday.
I
Get to see a
get
basket.
$5 PSN
Last
money
year
so
was
I
an
can buy
epic
like some
season
VC,
for the Celtics.
extra VC.
Obviously,
Then, bro, if I
ending
do
with their
win, bro,
18th
Yeah,
I get to go to the All-Star game, bro.
They're
They're gonna send me an invitation to the All-Star game if I win,
64
bro.
and 18 in the regular
think
season.
it's gonna be
They
posted.
have the 5th best point differential in league history.
Nigga.
Led
Yeah,
by
that's
the
it, his name,
most
right?
efficient
That's
offense
it.
of all time. A very worthy champion.
Oh,
well, you know,
what?
there's still some value.
And why? Yo, let's go. Yeah, bro. And one. Kick Gordon, nigga. Yeah, if it take the sentence, Dookie, nigga. Hey, bro, this is a big tournament jump, bro. I gotta lock in. Free. Let's go. You do?
Mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast. The game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. That one misses for Tatum. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the paint. Brown draws the double. White for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Five to shoot. Fires from deep. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them. On the wing, Holiday. Boston again missing.
And with that miss,
hey, chat, man. View and subscribe, man, if you new.
Here's Tatum.
Why?
Basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Hey, chat, bro. This is a big tournament.
Night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis.
Nothing free, boys. Nothing free.
His first foul of the game.
Nothing free.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Tricky move by Brown inside, making sure he gets the whistle and completes his motion.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Brown with a screen. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Good D by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
One thing you can say about Boston, Graham, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Oh, Great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
It's Brown on the wing. White for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brown can't hit.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
"50 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to White. Inside. And that one's good. Porzingis.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Left side, Porzingis. "15 seconds left in the third. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. It's stolen by Holiday. 1 second left. Running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Holiday. And the layup falls.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
Celtics trail by 9. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum! Money from deep.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
You got to respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Pass to Cornette. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by White. Here's Hauser. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. The kick to Tatum. Fires for three. Boston pulls it in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Holiday. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That sends Al Horford to the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Coach closing in on 2 decades in the league. Al Horford continues to put in the work.
Well, Brian, that's what it takes to make sure your body is able to compete against players half your age. He's never shied away from doing all the little things.
Here's Brown. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Puts up a three.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brown with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's the three. Second chance effort. Oh, cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. From Ali LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
As always, Ali, we thank you. Outside Tatum. Boston pulls it in. Brown inside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
And here's White. Outside, Brown. Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attack the rim.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. That's good from Holiday.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Left side, Porzingis. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Holiday. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porzingis. It's stolen by Holiday.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And they committed an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
Boston calls timeout. 12 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Well, first, you go for the steal on the inbounds. If you can't get that, you foul and hope for some misses at the line.
Boston making a switch here.
Number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Tatum. And it's in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my
I'm about to win this song. Come on. Hey, you get some more eggs? Or you got like eggs? Yeah, pork chops. Yeah, pork chops? Weird. No, that's what I'm doing right at the end. It don't matter. Creep nigga. Like, what you gotta get? You gotta get Doshi. If he's stupid and gets Spurs, Wizards, it's over. Bro, I didn't look at the Celtics, bro. This nigga gay. I already got the Celtics.
We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics taking on the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. You take a look at Boston. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
You know, obviously, they've been in this situation before, heading toward the postseason, really trying to peak at just the right time.
And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
It's Brown on the wing.
No.
There's the drive. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Right side, White. To the inside. Porzingis. And that basket's going to count, folks. It's the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A nice shot by Brown.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive. He makes it happen in an instant.
Left side, Tatum. Here's Porzingis. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Don't tell me I'm just a finesse big man. KP with the highlight reel material.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Brown, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doris, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
See, they go to Celtics.
Celtics on D, trailing by 2. Nice ball movement by Boston. Lock at 6.
Come on.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Rebound, Boston. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to the defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor when Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Porzingis can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And good that time.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum on the wing. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, and they lose.
The Celtics
They didn't used to get it wrong.
Porzingis can't hit.
Now they do.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Right side Tatum.
Hey, come
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They are attacking the rim.
Bro, I'm about to win the next game, bro.
Pass to Pritchard. Trying to get something going. Rebound Boston. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And we know the second night break of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is where you lean into it.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Back to Porzingis. And taken away by Brown. Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Drew Holiday is never afraid of contact, folks. So crafty at finding ways to get to the foul line.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Holiday. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. It's White on the wing. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis with the steal. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Brown outside. In the corner, Tatum with it. To end the run. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And what a player Jaylen Brown has become. My goodness.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Boston, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Celtics leading by 20. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Brown. They need this one. The rebound by the Celtics. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for... It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
Snips.
Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just one game before heading back out. Well, they come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different. 2 elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of what could be the most demanding part of their schedule. This is the 3rd game they'll play in 4 days. And you've got some sore muscles, some tired legs when you hit a stretch like that.
Well, Greg, this matchup features 2 teams that want to slow things down. and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. No one near them. That's good on the jump shot.
Yeah, Holiday has the mid-range in his arsenal, boy. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. You better contest.
Ow!
Tatum, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But, you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Now, here's Brown. 17 points in his last outing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
Drew Holiday is never afraid of contact, folks. So crafty at finding ways to get to the foul line.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really
right there.
Challenged during that title run.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now Porzingis, after the missed 3.
That's bad court, bro. That thing is already up the court.
Holiday looking for an opening. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Hey, bro.
Tatum a screen. And Holiday, here we go. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Holiday inside the line.
Ow.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Fader on the way. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Porzingis.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
What?
Tatum looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Porzingis. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Brown jams it in.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
Pass to Holiday. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of
Hey,
this
going.
rut.
Hey, that's who scored. That's who scored. Shoot it, score. Shoot it, score.
Celtics trailed by 4. Right side Holiday. Over to the wing. Picked by Horford. And Porzingis, here we go. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Drops one in from the wing.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And he drives in.
Cook session every time, bro. Cook session, nigga. Who's like, who's boring?
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint
and
continue to score consistently.
Pass to Horford. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Porzingis.
Hey!
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics.
Oh, wait, you baked him?
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
Yes, my way.
We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Because the weather?
Here's Pritchard. Last time out he had 14 points. And here's Tatum for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Pass to Holiday. Uncovered. And a big pounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
So like we could like not get groceries.
Up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Like these freaking straining.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Here's
no.
He's covered by Brown.
No.
6 on the shot clock.
Coming.
And here's Tatum for 3.
Oh, this nigga what? Now hold on. Thank you.
One to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Boston making a switch here. Here's Tatum, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Pass to Pritchard. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Holiday with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Yeah.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as much as 10. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Down low. Here's Hauser. 11-point game his last outing. The three from Tatum. It's hauled in by Brown. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team, and he is doing exactly that.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
.135 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point differential. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works. Tatum downhill. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Pass to Cornette. From the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
In the corner. Tatum with it. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
No good on the second free throw.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. With 1 on the clock, Porzingis with the block. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Charger. It's cold. Let's go, man. Woo, baby. Welcome to the team. Oh, it's over here. How is this? Oh. Where's the... Oh.
Now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose.
Hey, my cute for me?
Now go and take another.
what's more possible.
Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Tatum. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Brunson with it. Now guarded by White. Down low. Here's Towns. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the inside. Left side, Tatum. And the layup
every
is
time.
good.
You gotta
off the
get cooked
glass.
every time.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Back to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
That's tough.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Tatum. Kick out to Brown. That shot off.
Hey,
oh, nice
right.
D from Anunoby.
Nice D.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks.
Yeah.
They trail by 1. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. White can't hit.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And he gets that one.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Now here's Tatum. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Hard with the defensive effort.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Kicks it out, Towns. A minute 31 left in the first quarter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. So for the Knicks. 1:27 left in the first quarter here. Sims. And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
1:21 left in the first. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend. And Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
And Ali, thank you for that. And Holiday, here we go. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. This game is all even. Tatum's got 8.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take you.
Outside McBride. Back to Payne. Pass to Achua. Now here's Payne. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Tatum. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He had solid production this quarter with
the Celtics 13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Yeah, no question. Tatum can take over a game.
We can fan it if it does.
Moment's notice.
I said we can fan it if it does.
Brunson. For 3.
Like, that's a legal screen, 2K.
Achua can't hit.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
And finished off by Tatum.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Travel! Ooh.
Pass to Brunson. Shoots. New York again can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
With the step back. Left side White. Porzingis with it. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Shamet. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Pass to Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the
Porzingis in the post. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Yep, that one goes.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Fires it. And it's New York with another.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
27-18.
Holiday looking for an opening. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Bridges. Boston pulls it in.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Tatum.
All right.
With some arc. It's stolen by Hart. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Bridges.
You're on.
To the right side. Here's Brunson outside. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Outside White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Knicks trail by 10. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Anunoby with it. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by White.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Brown. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Yeah, anytime he wants, Towns can be a beast on the offensive boards.
Pass to Holiday. And
oh my God!
Holiday's got 6 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the
That's
paint.
how it's thinking.
5 consecutive buckets.
Anunoby for 3. Great D that time from Porzingis.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Inside. What a finish from Porzingis.
No!
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Hart. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Can't get it to go. 9 for 14 now. Knicks trail by 13. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim no mercy.
Outside, Brown.
Cook session. Cook session. Cook session.
Toughness inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Pass to Brown.
He came on, buddy.
Nice move. It's rebounded by Ryan. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Achua. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boston ball.
Oh.
Left side Holiday. Outside Tatum. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Brunson. Boston pulls it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
With 4 on the clock. And Porzingis with the block. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Let me hear you once again.
There's the steal. And so it's Boston. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've...
The Celtics, 44.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Well, last quarter, man. This is that strong.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. A 12-point game. Towns, right side. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. The floater. Tatum can't hit. Knicks trail by 10. 3-pointer Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside White. Right side Tatum. Towns with a rebound. Now Bridges. Towns outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
They double team Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. From about 16.
Nigga, what?
Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Like, bro, why did you start glitch out of nowhere, bro?
Fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Well, look, you gotta hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just gonna push right through the contact.
Yeah, I just did.
Knicks trail by 6.
Lock up.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And that one's good for Brunson.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Porzingis grabs the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Tatum muscles his way in.
Getting off the floor with ease. Tatum can beat good defense with his athleticism.
Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. Let's go with a 3. Boston pulls it in. Outside Holiday. Brown looking around. Outside Tatum. Not going to go that time. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
NBA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Well, this is why you go to Towns in the clutch. That is big time.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive and exploiting the lack of concentration.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So we'll see Kristaps Porzingis go to the line here. It goes on Josh Hart.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Here's Tatum. Count the basket. Tatum's got 30 points. And stolen by Holiday. From deep. Off target with the shot. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie
taking over. I paid attention, don't need no. Like I made this your whole image. I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the they done told.
We're in studio today for 2K TV, and we have a very special guest, Simply Grinding. He has a new community.
I love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Jason Tatum.
Celtics make a quick stop here in front of their Boston fans just one game before heading back out. Well, they're certainly excited about this one, and they'll be laying it all on the line as the intensity is palpable. Two top caliber teams face it off on the hardwood to do battle.
Yeah, and they're in the middle of what could be the most demanding part of their schedule. This is the third game they'll play in 4 days. You've got some sore muscles, some tired legs when you hit a stretch like that.
White with it, now guarded by Tatum. Right side Porzingis, 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Holiday, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
Tatum drives in.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He could just blow by you so easy.
And that one, good. Bro. Tatum's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
The kick out to Holiday. Outside Tatum. The rebound by the Celtics. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here's Porzingis. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Tatum. No good. That would have tied it.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Great D that time from Tatum.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Brown. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Come on, Jaylen. That's just ridiculous.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Brown. Outside White. Down low. Tatum draws the double. There's the triple. Nailed.
Hey, bro, come on!
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter.
Hey, bro, what? Oh, so I thought we could do the same thing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. On the wing, Holiday. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Over Porzingis. No good, unable to end this.
Oh, they get healthy, bro.
They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about.
Yo, you're gay, nigga.
Brain cramp.
Off ball, nigga. It's crazy. I never off ball. You got an off ball to win.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Mr. Porzingis.
Stop it.
Back to Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 5.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Holiday with it. Over in the corner, Porzingis. 1 second left. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
This nigga off ball. That's crazy. I think it's worth it for money. This nigga don't really got a job. That's what he need to do all day. It's off ball.
And so it's Boston. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
That one falls.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
This ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by
I'm right there, 2K.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Mr. Porzingis. Here's Holiday. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Tatum for 3. Celtics leading by 7.
And then they're with the same team as
outside.
Nigga, you're gay.
Inside. Porzingis.
Hey, bro. All right. If I did the same thing, I wouldn't have made it, bro.
Look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
Why does he have to, like, win to get to the first to the final, bro? Could have been somebody else that don't off ball like this.
White can play the one, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an
all ball for every player.
So Derek White can do everything you want.
Nigga, you about to start all balling, nigga. It don't work, nigga. It don't work, nigga. I promise you it don't work. It don't work, nigga. Actually, make it easier. Make it easier. Make it easier, actually. Sorry, thank you.
Outside.
He can't play no real defense.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
On the wing, Brown. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Stupid.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for the Celtics.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Oh my God, but that was...
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Screen by Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. To the inside.
Hey, outfield, stupid. Outfield, dummy.
White with it.
Outfield.
He's picked up by White. And he's
outfield, nigga.
Hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on White. The Celtics have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Pass to Tatum. Floats one up. And Boston with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Left side, Brown. And then Brown.
All right, bro. But if he all ball and I do the same thing, this nigga.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown.
This nigga just be seeing for niggas every time. I just gonna do this. I just knew he was on all ball, too. I just had a feeling he was on all ball. That's crazy, 2K. All right, do me like that, then.
I'll give him an A for effort
do me like that,
trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Tatum.
Do me like that, then, 2K. It's cool. Like, I want all these games just to get here, nigga. And this one on all ball, do all this. See, that's how you know this nigga broke, bro. Because he ain't worth it for this freaking money. Stupid, nigga. You know how to afford a house, nigga.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nigga have to stay in the freaking apartment.
An active score whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense.
All right, bro. 2K is going cheap.
And working getting themselves to the line.
Keep on cheating. Keep on cheating.
Nice way to get your offense going.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws, but